ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now. And Richard, was kind of a mixed Monday as we start a new week on Wall Street.
Scott, that's exactly the case, although it didn't look that way. When the market opened at 9:30 this morning, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was up by triple digits, actually up by 111 points in the first 30 minutes of trading. But alas, that didn't hold. We actually got down to minus 13. That was late this morning, but we did finish with a reasonable gain. And let us not forget, as of this Friday, the first half of the year will be over. It looks exactly like a good 6 months for the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&P, and for all of you out there who are investors. So let's take a look at the numbers. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up by less than 15 points, 0.07% at 21,409.55. That on volume of 664 million shares. The NASDAQ, the down arrow of the day and the biggest move of the day, down 0.3%, more than 18 points at 6,247.15. That on volume of 1,601 million shares. And there you see the S&P barely budged, up but not even a point, 0.03% at 2,439.07. Well, today is the 26th of June, not only my daughter's birthday, but also the anniversary of a coffee company that went public back in 1992. You may have heard of them. It's called Starbucks, based in Seattle. Well, when the company did go public, they had a whopping 150 stores in 5 states. They now have 26,000 stores in 75 states. They have over 300,000 employees, and food, which they didn't serve in the very beginning, now represents 20% of their total volume. If you had invested $10,000 in Starbucks on the day it came out 25 years ago, you would now have $1.82 million. That's a lot of coffee. Done well.
Every time you tell us that, Richard, it's kind of depressing that we didn't jump on these things early. And Starbucks, they kind of reinvented themselves. They had those rough years. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Richard, some big news on Hertz and Avis.
Yes, it's unusual that both of them would have positive news on the same day, but guess what? It's all about self-driving cars. They're getting involved with small companies like Apple, Amazon, etc., to see what can be done with those cars. And if they're there and if Apple's spending that kind of money, chances are it just might be the future.
Could be a great idea.
Yep. Richard, thanks for the update.
You are welcome.